Vision to reality is probably the most difficult thing that any person in a position of leadership will have to deal with. It's trying to communicate to someone and get someone to believe or understand something that you really only know and most people can't see. That's really difficult to do. And a lot of times the vision, of course, has a mental and an intellectual component to it, but there's also a passion that goes behind it. And getting people to have that same passion. Most visionaries have been called a number of things because of their vision. And you have to try to repeat over and over and over again and meet people where they are to help them to see your vision. It's like the vision of a better Harvey. You ask probably anyone that's been around for the past 25, 30 years, their first response when you talk to them about the city of Harvey will probably be a negative one. Will probably be the type that says, Harvey will never recover, Harvey will never come back, Harvey will never be anything. And I feel sorry for them, just on a side note. I feel so sorry for them because it shows the lack of vision on their part. Vision tells you that you can do the things that everybody else may not see or the vast majority of people believe is impossible. And so when it comes to the Wood Street project, it's a project that actually the city of Harvey and specifically IDOT started working on since 2009. And for some odd reason, the vision wasn't there. What we could do as a community by, one, having that relationship, working with IDOT, that's number one, working with our leaders, but also what we could do to actually rebuild approximately 2 to 2.5 miles of road throughout our city, and what that rebuilding could do for the overall quality of life, the overall economic development, the overall perception of the city of Harvey. And that a project such as this, as monumental as it is, because the city of Harvey, Wood Street specifically, and the city of Harvey had not been reconstructed since 1932. The city was founded in 1891, so it had not been reconstructed since 1932. So being able to take something as monumental of a task in this community and make it so, it inspires people. It inspires the residents. It inspires investors to know that this is a place where they can come and things can get done. It's like, I always tell my age, I think, in my stories, but it's like when I was a kid and they said that they were going to build the world's tallest building in the city of Chicago. And you would hear all of these people saying it's nowhere in the world that they can do that. How can they do that? How is it going to look this way? Isn't it going to blow over? There were so many questions about how it was going to get done. But someone, actually more than someone, quite a few people had the same vision. And that in itself says something, because you can have a vision and it can be a good one. And it is something that you can get done. But if you have a vision and you have several other people that can grasp onto that same vision, then you can really, really, truly get some things done, just as simple as building the world's tallest building. So the Wood Street project is that type of project that gives the city hope. It shows us that we can do things regardless of what the naysayers would like to say. that the city of Harvey is a place that is up and coming, and we are about to take our rightful place in the sun.